Okay, we should be recording. Welcome. This is the first VR video of the channel. I'm going to play hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. If you don't know this game, you should. This game, it's basically a game. It's basically just a glorified gun range. Both sausages. So anyway, yes. I forgot to mute the TV. Crap. Sorry about that, I forgot to mute the TV. It's not exactly a professional thing. You have to mute the TV. But anyway, as I was saying, this game has lots of things. You have your automatic pistols. You have your magazines, your suppressors, you just have a pistol. You spawn lock that, you cock it, you grab your hook. Let's do it this way. You get the idea. It's a suppressor. You take it off. Yeah, it's sticky, won't come off. We'll take off the suppressor. It's like this. There's also safety. You know, normal stuff. You can't use revolvers, which is my personal favorite. See if I can find my favorite revolver actually. Let's see, where is it? Is it here? No, I don't even take a hold. Yeah, you are. This is my personal favorite revolver. See how to spawn my things is give. I'm playing this on the Windows Reality. So, you undo that, you do that, then you shoot it. One of my hands are disappearing. You can good sign if I want to record this. Check out your revolvers, your machine pistols, and then left-handed, by the way, if you can tell. Have your single fire, then your automatic, also, besides guns, you have enemies. This guy, like this guy, right here. We'll get to him in a minute. If he doesn't interrupt us, like 30 seconds, I can't remember. Let me whack him over the head with the pillow. He's not gonna say anything. Let's have to set that in your settings. Have your breach loading. Take this, so you can pop it back in, and good. And grab him. See, these are actually voiced by one of the developers. You can get him to say something. That's all that's anything on you. Yeah, all those voice clips were actually made by the developer of the game. Of one of the developers of the game. Newspaper. That's a breach order. Got your lever action pistols, which was only one for fairly options because these things are a pain in the butt to load. Yeah, see, my controls are fading into the ground because that's how VR is. Sometimes you just can't do it. I also spin the guns. Go your loader, and you can just kind of. Yeah. You can load it in something like that. I don't know. Yeah, you load it in like that. And get her in. Then you disarm it. Yeah. Another kind bolt. Oh. Ain't that powerful. Not that long, maybe. Okay. Then you have your bolt action pistols, which should be categorized as more of small revolvers. Here, do this. You can see it's pretty nice here. That's off the safety, of course. And pistol whip. Now, actually, this has to be talk. Why is it not loading itself? Here. Oh, yeah, it's not down enough. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different sausage types. You also have, where is it? Yeah. They have a TF2 mode where you can have red. Or simply, I prefer red because I don't like red that much. I do like blue, it's a nice color. But don't ask why. Yeah. Oh, it's just a spawn one in every class. Pyro, the demo man. Finally, wrap the bodies real quick. Dump it in. Dump the bodies in. Dump her in the trash can, dumping bodies in. Dumping bodies in the trash can. Yeah, you have that, then you have the demo man. If I had my just such a good demo man, would I be sitting talking? I'd be here talking to you right now. Heavy. Engineer. Medic. Sniper. Good job, mate. That's another medic, darn it. There's a sniper. And spot. Let me get rid of you real quick. Yeah, they actually say stuff. I don't know if you can hear them recording, because I'm too lazy to check it. You can say stuff passively in the actual mode that you play. Have your muzzle loaders, which, I mean, you can figure out how to. I think you're supposed to do it with something like this. I don't know, package loader. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Okay, I'm no gun historian. I'm not a gun nut. All I know that you use these things in the work. So something like this, yeah. You use something like this. How you put your front lock down. Something like this. Oops, I got it out. I think how you're supposed to load it is something like this. Yeah. Gun. You put the powder in. You put your powder in. That's probably enough. And you take your musket ball. And you take your stick, and then you just kind of good. Then bang, bang, bang. You put a flintlock in there now. I don't know how to fire this thing. You got your muzzle loader, then you got your Derringers, which this is a gun that I'm pretty sure inspired the Scout shortstop from TF2. Don't quote me on that. Bang, bang, then bang. If you can't tell, I'm pretty good at shooting things. If you go into the options panel, they add in something very cool. Let me just... There you go. Oh yeah, input control. Half-Life, Alyx. Inspired physics. There we go, I can't live without this. See how a little blue circle, if you... circle, hold, and then flick up, it levitates towards you. Pretty simple. So now we'll go on to the shotguns, break actions, my personal favorite. Should this one the shorty? This is my personal favorite break action shotgun. Boom, boom. It's a break action, what'd you expect? That's tube-fed, what'd you expect? I can actually find the daddy's shotgun if I look here enough. It should be this one. See, the ammo is actually universal, so I could easily use these shells to load that gun. I'm gonna use recommended shells. This is actually the shotgun that should be right in front of the door, if I'm not mistaken. We'll load her in, turn off the safety. Yeah, just grazed him. Come on, stick. Apparently it doesn't because I'm out of ammo. Okay, let's take a look. The last one should be tube fed, right? Yeah. Magazine fed. Magazine fed. Then we should have rubber action. We're not even close to being done with all the guns in the game. This is what'd you expect? It's a magazine fed shotgun. Okay, let me actually attack my scope for this because apparently I can't aim. Well, I can't aim, but I did put it on backwards. No, I did. So there's a red dot on it. I thought you have to blow off their heads in the middle of a conversation to actually stop mid-phrase. Say something. Say like a longer sentence. I tend to speak something longer. Ah, come on. Say like a really long phrase. Yeah, if you shoot their heads mid-sentence, they'll actually stop saying it. No, that's just a complete explosion. Come on. Say the really long one. Can't do it fast enough. They have a really long phrase. I want to show you this. Look, if you blow them off, blow their heads off during mid-sentence, they'll shut up what they're saying and die. So yeah, fun enough. I said go in the garbage. There you go. What the hell's on recording? And then you have lever actions. They're lever actions. What do you expect? Lever action shotgun. Do this, then. You know what for? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Spawn a couple targets. Got 2. Grazed almost with the shot. Let me just there we go. Cartridges actually eject out of the guns. Because most VR games, if you didn't know this, or most games in general, you just kinda, let me show you. You can grab a really long magazine with a shotgun. Most VR games, you get the gun, you take the magazine, you don't even take the magazine, you just automatically have the magazine. And then you just see, most of the actors of the cock it back, you just hold down fire, out of ammo, reload. That's how you reload. This game, you have to eject the magazine, put the one back in, and put another cartridge in. Which is really cool. The developer took a long, extensive time to look through everything. SMG, it's an SMG, what did you expect? Here's a Thompson machine gun. And 100 round mag. You put it there, you cock it back. Now, safety's off, full auto. Yeah, also you can also accidentally shoot yourself in the face. Which I learned that on a complete whim. One day whenever I wasn't paying attention. It's also a game my hunting teacher, my hunter rad instructor, would absolutely love. Mr. Wins or something like that? That's your name, right? I don't remember. This is just basically your P90s. I don't know if they have a P90. Yeah, they do. It's the P90. But they also, yeah, my hunting ed instructor would really love this game for the VR. Look, they also have guns from Half-Life 2. It is the SMG from Half-Life 2. Just, you know, a bit more scientifically accurate. How about that? Single, full auto. And if we go all the way to the support, coordinate, we go into the grenade launchers. They give us the pill. Yes, these are actually called pills if you didn't know. Take this and then you just loop it in. You put her. Then, is that not the right one? Is this not the right thing to do? No, that's not the right one. I'll find it. Give me a second. I'll just take the good old grenade launcher. It's a good thinker. You put it in. Hopefully it's supposed to be able to fire grenades. I just don't have time or the patience to find that one. Look, SMGs, lever action, it's SMGs and rifles. Sure, and lever action. Let me first get rid of all these things, because it's gonna lag the game if you couldn't tell. Take this. Did it spawn with this? You can't tell. I actually don't know how you load this. So, see what changes. That opens up. We just insert at the bottom here. Already insert before then. Okay. Well, yeah, I forgot you can spin your guns. So let me just I don't know how to load them. Okay. Let's maybe do something like this. Oh yeah, watch this in the Demo Ranch video, I'm pretty sure. Can you just kind of insert on the side here, I think? I don't really know. I mean, I assume that's where you put it. There ain't many. Okay, I don't know how you load these things. For anyone who can, bravo. That's a long bugger. This is Carbine's bunch of attachment. Oh look, there's two different guns, haha. So, there's also, ammo spawner. There's an infinite mag, which is just, as it sounds, info bullets. Or infinite bullets for the unknown. Yeah, take this off, then it has a auto fire. Where's the... Guess it doesn't. Okay. You have your assault rifles. If you look current, you can find the SCAR, which is right there. And also you have this thing, the Girl 11, which is weird. You pop this and then you do that with it. So let me show you how you load. You load like a P90. I mean, most people who play this game are British, and they are complete idiots and don't know how to load guns, which triggers me so. Yep. What? You're supposed to do something like that. You insert it like that sideways, but I don't have the steadiest hands. Now what you do is you twist it. Yeah. I just kind of put it in there and kind of jaggle the ammo until it works. And also scope. Let me just oh god, please work. I don't know why I'm better at just kind of hip firing with revolvers. Like, I'm especially good with hip firing with revolvers than actually aiming down scopes. It's probably because I get so sweaty that the headset starts to fog up a little bit. But yeah, it's a weird one. Then yeah, the SCAR from Fortnite, give you up on sharing, Fortnite. If you're never in my music class, then you'll never understand that. Sorry, Dylan, you just won't understand that. I like to have a scope just because I can. Oh yeah, I have to put this down and put that down. And oop. I'm really good at hip firing with revolvers. I just am. Oh, what else? We have the battle rifles. Let's see, as they are, blah blah blah. You get the idea from most of these things. You can see the thing, you get the idea of what it is. Take this, you take this, and then boom, you put this on. How do you? How'd you put a scope on this thing? It doesn't have any little bar thingies. Okay. Now you can hold it like this, but you can hold it by the handle, which is just more of upright position. Oh yeah, you can cock it back now. That way it's loaded. Or you can hold it like this. There's also kickback. You can hold it like this. Reduce kickback. Hold it like this. Also reduce kickback. This game has so much good detail. Oh, this video's gonna be so long. I needed to clean up the bodies. We'll get back to that when we get to the rocket launcher. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I am good. Who said that? You? There you go, that's the full auto one. I never tell with these. Oh look, it's a completely naked sausage. Oop. Yeah, I said he's gonna say dead meat flopping, but it come off mid-sentence. I'm not exactly the best shot, but I'm pretty half decent. Oh yeah, I forgot I said that there. So get in the box. Anti-material rifles are next. Which, I mean, it's the funniest thing. There's the triple regret. At the handgun, I shoot the Barrett 20 round. Yeah, kickback on this thing. If you had it completely backwards, it would shoot upright by the third round. Bang, bang. So your small mistakes can become big. Yeah, see, I'm not good with... This is me actually aiming down the sight. Well, whenever I miss there, that was actually me aiming down the sight. This is me just kind of hip firing. Okay, I'm not really good with bigger guns at hip firing, because bigger guns, obviously, you need a scope. This kind of stuff. But that's one of the joke weapons. Is also the Whiz Hammer, which is also quite funny. The whole premise is that you just have big old rounds. You have like Barrett 20 rounds, 50 big MG rounds. You insert them, then yeah, boom. The little thing is the primer. Yeah, do it, and then it actually fires. See. Every gun injects an NTK, so yeah, pretty funny. Haha. Also, you can pistol whip people, which is equally as funny. And also, this hammer does a fair amount of damage. No throw things, which is. My hands go. Hands, there they are. I feel like I got smaller. Much smaller. Oh no, VR's tapping out. I'm not done yet, game. What? No, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to end it here. Maybe. This is your standard anti-material rifle. It likes to break whenever you don't exactly. Whenever you play it too long, this game just kind of breaks my VR. This is also incendiary ammo. You can tell by light at the tip of the bullets. I just over backwards if your parents watching. Dead sausage. Get more life targets. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Yeah, boop. Oh, there's a single tripod thinger. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a gun nut. Where's the tripod thinger? Tripod, right? I'm not reading my mind. You go back into this utility. There's a lockable platform. You use key. If you can come back, and there's your platform. Nice stable shooting ground. Yeah. Boop. That's it. Boop. A nice and stable shot. Let me back up. Oh. Try to climb that. Put that up there. Put this back here. Just gonna have a nice and back up a little bit. Get a nice and stable shot. Where's up there? I cannot aim with anything with my right eye. So I like using my left because I'm left. And I can't tell where I'm shooting. I don't know if it's going the left or right eye with this thing. I don't know if you can tell that I'm aiming because I wasn't there. Boop. Nah, almost. It's out, you eject the mag, you put a new one in, then you reload it, you do the whole 9 yards around. Boom. In the trash, it goes. Because, you know, kids, like they say, recycle, or else your VR game might crash. Yeet. It's just kind of, there you go. And then, where are we into material? Bolt action. Now, I do have a favorite. The Skako. I don't know. I give up on saying gun names. But there's actually a gun nut accessory, which is just a little peanut. This is what I think the sniper's rifle from TF2, like the real life equivalent of it is, because it's nice. And for data vlog, I should probably do that now before I forget. I'm gonna put it here-ish. They changed this? Last time I did, yeah, just be able to take on a scope with no problems. I already load a round. I have terrible memory. I can't remember if I load rounds or not. Belt safety's on. Duh. See, most games you hardly have to do this kind of stuff. This game, certain levels of armor. So let's move up to this guy here. See how this guy is all like metal chest plate? These are armor piercing rounds. Well, so they go through that armor. And this tattered piece of clothing, soon to be. Yeah. So they have different armor levels. Certain guns cannot go through armor, such as pistols cannot go through these big chungus helmets. But this big old sniper rifle can. Only if you hit him in the glass part, I'm pretty sure. because it's like hit him dead on in the metal part of the helmet. Right there. Well, it varies with how close you are because the game kind of breaks after a little bit. Of that, I'm tired. I should probably do my log before I forget. I am recording this. Sorry, you're 11 p.m. 3rd of May 2020. So 11:08 p.m. 3rd of May 2020. Exactly one day after Sniper and Cuphead videos. Audio still working? Okay, good, yeah, it's still working. You can also grab and rip them off, which is a reference to another VR game, Gorn. Which is great. You can play if you're... It's just grenades. There's a banana bomb, which is a reference to worms. But also you have a Flippo lighter. Is that flip? Yeah, it says Flippo. Which is, it's just like a Zippo lighter, except it's not copyrighted. Banana out. And it should explode right about now. Has a long fuse. It's cool. Grenades, there's a whole lot of stuff. Ordinate grenades. There's a cyber grenade, which is different from an ordinary grenade. As in, makes a lot of beeps and boops. Grenade out! Ow, I popped my arm! See, with other grenades, you just kinda have to assume, because grenades blow up in 5 seconds if you didn't know. This is dynamite. It's just dynamite. What'd you expect? Let me spawn some more test subjects. Dynamite out. I don't know. I'm gonna die. You have health in this game, by the way. Yeah, that's cool. I also have hairspray, which is part of the potato cannon that they added to the game recently. You can turn it into a flamethrower. See, the developer was actually very hesitant to put this into the game because he almost lost his hand doing this. Like, you shouldn't try this ever, because it's very dangerous. There's also smoke grenades. There's an American smoke grenade, which... Oh look, it has a lighting effect, even though I put the hairspray away. You get the idea. Fun fact, most people know this about grenades, which I'm going to show you. Oh, normal smoke grenade, let's get it out of the way. It comes in variants of colors. Now, most people assume once you pull the pin, a grenade is active. It is not. This little part right here, as I'll show you, see this little handle part? Once you drop this, it flies off and then the grenade's armed. Then it will explode in precisely 5 seconds. Then that's a normal grenade. The Jolly grenade. There's too much weapon stuff to go through one by one. But you're just like, Christmas grenade. Bounces off his head. Which are very powerful. Also have your frag. And throwing a grenade. Frag out. Blah blah blah. Frag grenade, yeah. Let's spawn some more test subjects. I want to get them all in one giant corner, so I have selected. I think I'll just go with simple. See? Huh? Why is it not spawning? So you have a bunch of test subjects. Then you drop a frag grenade, they'll all explode. And shrapnel actually does go everywhere. Yeah, I forgot when medics explode to make purple effects because, you know, fun. That's pretty clear for me. Oh, that's a hatchback thing. It actually jingles. There's Molotov. I'm getting through all the technically different ones. They're basically just a variant of a grenade. I said, there we go. Let me just throw this guy in the fire. I said, let me throw this guy in the fire. There we go. They die from fire damage. They'll burn for a little bit because it's alcohol. Just how Molotov works. Alcohol is highly flammable. Hyper Spam, which is also from Half-Life 2. It's actually based off a real explosive. So, you flick this little switch, and then, oop, they're armed. They're armed. So you throw them, then you pull the trigger. They are unable to explode. They can't explode from other things, but if you flick this little thing, and then slap her on the wall, a red laser should come up. And if a unwilling test subject walks into it, they will explode. Oh no, they're still wandering. Oh no, there you go, they stopped. If you have multiple, they just explode sorta simultaneously. Kind of. They have multiple at once. Probably good enough. Yeet! They all explode simultaneously. So, you know. You have your World War II grenades, dissuasions, I don't know. You take it, then you pop this thingy out, then you pop this thingy out, and now it's armed. There you go. And the totally realistic Ninja Smoke, which is just a it's just a bigger version of the snap pack. You know, those little fireworks you throw on the ground, they go boom. You know those little things. Yeah, it's just a bigger version of that creates a flash and smoke. They're actually blind enemy sausages, so you know. Stun grenade. It's what you think it is. It has 2 pins. I don't know why. Boom. Stun grenade. We're almost done. You have miniguns. You have your normal minigun. You have your chain-fed miniguns. You take this, then you take this. Yeah. You just kind of gotta shove it in there. Get in. I was gonna say get out of the swamp, but that doesn't really work. Get in the swamp. Yeah, it doesn't really work either. Just get in there. You're supposed to just finagle your way in there. Okay, drop the minigun. There you go. Right, there you go. You get in there, and so you pull the trigger. See how it flies out of my hand? That's because the kickback is insane on these things. So you have to hold it with 2 hands, and it will eventually overheat if you shoot it for long enough, as I'll show you. Just kind of urinate bullets. Overheats, blah blah blah, you get the idea, it's a minigun. Have your chain-fed miniguns. Like that. Then you have your sort of a minigun. More just a portable minigun. I like to call these your kind of rifle minigun because you have to load it like one. So you take the ammo, you pop that sucker in there because nothing's easy in life. Then you open up the top. It's kind of like in the LMG. Right, a log LMG. That's how you say it, right? You put it back, and then you kick it back, and then oops, I unload it. Crap. Then you take it by the other hand, spawn more test subjects because you're running out, and yeah. You can actually perfectly, because the way it shoots, you can perfectly line it up with the national anthem, but I'm not good enough to do that. So, anywho, then you have your wind-up miniguns. I only made one of these because, no, it was for the Wiener Through Time update. Yes, it sounds as dumb as it is. You just kind of put a giant magazine in it, and there you go. You just kind of wind her up. You don't pull the trigger, you just wind. It was a very old type of minigun. One that's obviously and thankfully dead in the modern era. Get in there. Get in the shrimp. Yeah, let me just push you. Yeah. It's actually, now there's physics, so, hey. In it goes. That's really it. Here's your ordnance, which is grenade launchers. You have pumped grenade launchers. He's the only one enormous, I thought. Safety off. Ta-da! And all the ammo is interchangeable. Because, of course it is. It's a grenade launcher. They all shoot the same pills. You have the Graviton Beamer. Which is kind of like the Graviton. See, before, how this thing worked, you would flick all these switches. And how it used, you would pull the trigger, and it would do this, but this lever would pull it in or out. But now it switches mode you're doing. You pull something in, and you... Then if you flick it to the other side, it's more of a push. Just kind of get everything out of your way, clean up some bodies, you know. The general stuff. Clean up bodies, you know. There should be an option just for the clean up wiener corpses. Hello? Why are you not working? There you go. Sometimes stuff like that happens, but don't worry, it's an experimental game. Boom. How? Boom, boom. And you have this giant, big old boy, which has an equally big boy magazine. This big boy barely fits on some of the straps. Do it is you have to basically dislocate your arm to insert the magazine. Then they took it out, thank God. Cause there used to be a little thing you would have to reel back. They took it out, thankfully. Then, yeah, shoot it. Aw, I missed you being. They took out the thing and added in a. You don't shoot pikes anymore. Cause what you used to do. Yeah, they used to shoot out things like, yeah, used to shoot out this. Oh, can you still load them in? No, used to shoot out these. Now it doesn't anymore. That makes me sad. In the garbage you go, because that's what you are. I said go in the garbage there again. I missed that. I actually can use half these things. It's a bazooka, what'd you expect? Where'd the rocket go? Yeah, you load in from the back, unlike Soldier's Missile in TF2. Boom. Do it. And just like in TF2, you can't, just like in TF2, or should I say, not like it, you can't load 4 rockets in the same rocket launcher. That ain't how that works. And also you have, the grenade launcher from Left 4 Dead. Just that one, you know. Bang. Okay, if you can't tell I'm accurate. We'll get through them. Then you have your revolver-like ones. Alright, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you can only load in 4 at a time. Makes sense. Yeah. I think I'll just put 2 in there. Maybe add a 3rd. There you go. And then, boom. They're actual projectiles, which is really funny to me. And then there's potato cannon, because potato cannon. And also there's the crossbow. I'm salivating at the mouth. There's spit going down my throat. I'm choking. There's the crossbow from Half-Life 2. It's the closest thing we're gonna get to the crossbow. You take your wieners, then you can either lightly tap it. Oh, I need a scope. Give me a second. Letting on a scope. Light. I need more test subjects because I'm not sure I can hit him all the way there. Here we go. You can lightly tap it, which does nothing, or you could hold it until it's nice and char-boiled. Yeah, that thing. You can also stick them to the wall. Do you agree to be a test subject? Good. Let me chuck you over there. I don't think you're close enough. Let's go. Oh. There we go. Oh, stand back up. Don't worry, this will only hurt for a second. Little dangly bits. You can also stick them together, as I'll take 2 test subjects. Boom, and boom. You can stick them together for... Okay, I'm not exactly the cleanest shot, but I'm pretty sure those things are pretty good. I think you're good enough. Okay, hold on. But you and you, as long as I hit you from straight on, this should work. I am sick and tired of this. Okay, you're supposed to be able to stick them together. Moving on. I'm sick and tired of your shenanigans. I just hit the table. There you go in the thing. You have attachments, you have melee, you can do this. Have yourself your knife. Boy, this is a knife, mate. You can also get heads cleanly off, if you're tactical enough. It's a bit easier certain ways. And you can also do this. That's not supposed to do that much damage. I'm supposed to do this. Let me just throw a knife at this guy. Like I said, let me just throw a knife at this guy. There we go. Yeah, good enough. And toss it over there. You have the Kukri, which is the sniper melee right now. And I'm going to be uploading all of these tonight at 12. Oh look, it's almost 12. Okay. I like a lens distance of a greater distance because it's like my glasses and. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. You can cut them up while they're dead. Now let me just get a clean head off. Just like you. Please, just give me your... It's easier to do with if you just throw them. You just throw them. You get an unarmored sausage. Just kind of... I'm just gonna spawn in an unarmed sausage if none of you guys gonna give me your head. There we go, default sausage boy. Let me grab a big old tomahawk and get someone's head. Oh my goodness. Just give me... See, you got it. I got his head cleanly off. You happy now? Oh, they can get stuck to the weapons. If I have a... Guess I have someone who wants to survive after being swung at. I said... I have to get a good swing in. Good. If they take that out, hold on, let me get a good swing in on this guy. I said a good... Let me grab you and get a good swing on. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if you still can, but they used to be able to get stuck on the weapons. Okay, Bruce, you got a baseball bat. You can be scout from TF2. We'll get to that later. Haha. Or you can be that mob boss and break your kneecaps. Yeah, you could just give him brain damage. I said, break your kneecaps. Get knocked out. And leave down to what? I said, either get knocked out or break your kneecaps. So, there you go. You can break their kneecaps. Where did the bat go? Oh, there you go. You can also throw that. Some be a complete idiot. Which it goes at quite high speeds. If you can throw it right. See, throwing in VR is a bit finicky. If you couldn't tell. Not because I don't, because I throw like a sissy in real life. VR throwing has always been a bit finicky. This game is no... He goes in for the swing. I need to hold this one. He goes in for the swing. It's a ninth inning. And... he's after that. Oh, looks like Jack's going in the crowd and just beating random sausages. It really is a horrifying human show on live television and TV. Like he's breaking kneecaps and he didn't pay him his rent. There you go. You have blunt weapons, then you have sharp weapons. You also have the crowbar from TF2. I mean, you have like, you have throwable objects, you have the pencil. Which, it's just the pencil. It automatically corrects itself upon being thrown, so. I want to, you can do something with this. They also break. You throw them hard enough into the ground, they break. What about the stick into it, you know? But anyway, I said, and these are armor-piercing pencils. I said these are armor-piercing. Okay, it's a pencil. What did you expect? It's a pencil. What did you expect? There you go. Should be a bit more far back when you throw these things. So the harder you throw it, the harder it hits. Then you have a shuriken, an actual throwing star, which is the pretty much translates in English. Good old ninja throwing star. You could be Naruto. I think it's how you say it. I don't know. I don't watch anime. Do you think I have any idea what a JPEG is, Bobby? Start up, Bobby. Where's my propane? I don't watch King Spring. Who does it anymore? You can also stick them. Okay, I used to be really good at throwing these things. Then I just stopped having... How did that get stuck in your face? Yeah, see, they get stuck in them. You can spam it as fast as possible, or you can actually try and throw these things. Like a real person. Yeah, there you go. These are really cool little pieces of technology. If you can... I'm closing one eye, by the way. Let me just throw it at his neck. There you go. So again, pretty accurate things. Next thing, garage tools. There's a giant sledgehammer you can whack people in the head with. Haha, funny. Stinky, funny. Insert the meme. Hoo-hoo. I made you laugh. Ho-ho. I made you laugh. You can also just squish people's heads like watermelons. This is probably the best part of this. Got it's a hard enough life for... I did. Okay. So let's get some of these corpses out of the way so I can actually grab my sledgehammer. The hard enough life for us. Oh. That felt good. Should have had... No. There's power tools. Or there's a chainsaw. Which is just as hard to start in real life as it is in video games. So let's just... the handle and trigger. What you do? Yeah. Kinda. There you go. You get her revved up, and then she'll go. Yes, chainsaws do actually have triggers on them, if you didn't know. And also, there's a little side attachment there. You can attach a scope to this thing if you want. And also, if you just let go of it, it kind of jitters around. If you do that in zero gravity, it moves on its own. But what today? It ain't you a lucky day. You can also cleanly take off body parts of this, if I am correct. If I am correct, Amongo. Whoop. That's a little bit of surgical attachment, friend. Just want that. The head did come off, but you can't really see it. I just want the head. Nothing but the head. You will just... Okay, your torso's just fine. I'll take that. Okay. Just trying to split it down the middle. Just like that. And you can also do this. Oh, you can't throw it while you have it roughed up. Well, you can... And just kind of throw it at people. Be a complete idiot. Medieval! There's the Zoichi. It's best sword in the game. Easy to take heads with. Just like in TF2. It's a nice... Oh no, the game's starting to lag. You should probably finish up before too long. No, you didn't, because who really does see this kind of thing coming? And good old slicing. You can even do it for dead bodies. Right down the wickets. As my old grandpappy used to say, right down the wickets. Where did the rest of him go? Then you boop, then you boop, there you go, see it? Nice and clean, then you boop. Yep. And for some weapons, you can stab. You can get a smaller sword. Something, not like the Zoichi. Then, like the dagger elephant. Or as I would say it, throwable random crap. Because it's a throwing sword, if you couldn't tell. Hey. I'm gonna be stuck that song. So you can throw it, and then you can stab, and then stab. You can slice. You can stick. You can stab, let go, and throw. That's because how this thing works. You can throw like a million at them. I'm not good at throwing this. There you go. Yeah, blah blah blah. Shut up, medic. No, all the acting is actually done by the one guy. Shield, self-explanatory. Farm tools. Sickle. Really nice if you're a sickle kind of person. Play cynical with sickle. Because you can easily take heads with it. Or just kind of bash out brains. Or, you know, just give them a good old poke in the tummy. And just kind of leave it there. Have a little present. Bye. I'll see you still standing. Just stick ribbons in them if you want. It's goofy. There's the body pillow. Because why not have a body pillow of an animal? Which is actually stupid deadly. This is like the only weapon that can consistently one-hit kill. Because of the weight, you can easily do one-hit kill. Okay, it's more of a pillow fight with this thing. Against fully plated armor. Yeah, just kind of slap them with it. Not like using the hand. There's actually a secret sausage hand somewhere in the game. I'm not a game, friends, I don't care. There's aluminum candy cane. They got a good whack with this one. Get him right in the head. It's gonna make him pop like a little pinata. Boom. And then, you know, throw it. That does minimal damage. Also throw it overhead. You can spin it, can't you? No, you can't. Next weapon! There's the technological Yule log. Technical Technically, you can add attachments to it all you want. There's actually a Christmas light attachment you can add to this. You just slap people around with it. We're almost done. The bayonets, I really need to explain what a bayonet is. You basically attach a knife to a gun. Yeah! Stab! Stab! Yeah. No, I don't have any attachment. We're done. I'm exhausted. Whew. I'm gonna end recording. I hope this all turned out well. Thank you very much. Right, I'm still recording this. Right. Oh dear God, thank you, I'm recording.